Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Trying a different angle, so I apologize for like it being a bit weird. But anyways, just got back from a hike and it feels great on my body. I love hiking as an exercise, and I guess that's something I want to talk about since this channel is going to be about exercising and health and fitness. And for me, hiking is like low impact. Sorry, I'm gonna readjust my seat. It's like low impact, but does a great, like, it's like a great mental reset as well as getting away from like everything, slowing down. Because like I do HIIT workouts and all these like, burpees, jumps, like high intensity. But sometimes that makes me just more tired versus a hike energizes me. Like I woke up kind of like grog, like not super feeling like active. And then I went for the hike and I feel way more active, like more awake and active today. Especially compared to yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday, but guys, I woke up at like 7. And this is after a good night's sleep, and it's been good night's sleep. Can't complain much. I woke up at 9, grabbed myself a cup of coffee, and then I went back to sleep at 10, 11, and I slept until like 2, and I had to wake up, and I could have kept sleeping because I had to go to work, and that's the only reason I woke up. And earlier, my sister came into the living room. That's where I was sleeping. And I was watching a movie, which I paused because I don't like sleeping with the movie on. And I was turning the other, so the movie is this side, right? I was facing the other side, so I was not even facing the TV, and it's on pause. And she reached to grab the remote that was like under me while I was sleeping. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And she was just like, "I'm trying to turn on her like own TV show." And I was like, "No," like I was like, "I'm watching TV right now, don't bother me." And she was just like, she didn't even argue because she was like, "Okay, first of all, you were like turned the other way. Second of all, you were sleeping, and third of all, the movie was on pause. It wasn't even playing." She told me that later, and I thought it was pretty funny, and I was like, "Thank you for not turning anything on," because the main reason I didn't want her to is because I felt like I was I'm sorry. It was because, like I said, I didn't want any TV in the background playing, so like I was defensive at that moment. But it was something. Anyways, back to the hiking story. I filmed some videos from the hike actually and post them. I post them on my new Instagram. It's like Lemon Queen 401, I think is the tag. I'll try to put a link in the description of this video, just so you guys have a rough idea and all that. So, man, I painted my nails today and they're like all messed up already. Anyways, what else today happened? So hiking. And I went actually with a friend. I always go with different people. It is a great time to have good conversations. Like, I have the best conversations during a hike. I think it is because maybe you're out in nature, it's more connecting. I think it's a great place to have dates on if you are ever like wanting to go on a date. I think it's a great place, especially like mountain hikes, because you get the view. And I know it might be like cheesy, but honestly, like, that's the kind of date like I'd be comfortable, because like going to the movies for me is very like you're sitting, you're not really connecting, you're not talking, you're just kind of watching the movie, and if you're nervous and stuff, you're probably not even paying attention to the movie. While hiking, I feel like gets the nervousness out and all that kind of stuff. So I think for a date, it's a great thing to do. I think it's a great way to get the sun, like vitamin, and like just being fresh air. And what I like about hiking a lot is that when you're hiking, especially here where I live, it's really hot. It is hard to just go on walks because the sun just like bakes you up. On hikes here, it's very woodsy, and I mean, you have to be careful with spider webs and snakes and like, you know, things outside. But the good thing is, because it's a lot of woods here, when you go specifically hiking, you're in the woods, so the trees give you shade. So it's like hot, but you're not baking in the sun and getting sunburn. And I actually don't get sunburn anymore. I've been getting more just tan. I don't know exactly why, because I used to get sunburn. Now I don't get sunburn. I just get more freckles on my shoulder, but that's it. So that's just something to think about. And what else? So that's that. And so hiking, walking, yeah. So it gives you like a lot of benefits. And walking, like hiking with someone, and because hiking by myself, I get a bit more scared, you know, especially some are more sketchy hikes. If it's a more public, you know, lots of people hike, it's not as bad, but like some hikes are sketchy, and I don't like going hiking by myself. Yeah, so I think it's a great exercise. I think it can get you going. I think it's especially right now, like I already said before in some other videos, but my shoulders hurt, and I can't really do any other form of exercise other than walking and doing a lot of like running, leg stuff, leg workouts. And walking, I find very like you're still moving your whole body, and it gets you kind of feeling overall all active, and I can do it for a long time. Like walking, hiking, that's something I can do for like all day and I'll be fine. Versus even intense workouts, I'll do, you know, I mean, an hour and I'm like dead. So I rather focus on activity than intensity of just like, or both. Like I don't mind, like I want to be active throughout the day, and it's like if I do an intense workout in that day, great, but I want to be active throughout the day and not just like sit around and then do an intense workout and then sit around. Like I don't feel great doing that. It's better than nothing, but it's not how I prefer. I prefer getting that intense hour and splitting it up and putting walking throughout my day instead of doing one intense workout. You know what I mean? Like instead of like sitting all day and then going for that 15-minute workout, I'd rather, you know, sit around and then go for a 10-minute walk and then sit around and go for a 10-minute walk, and repeatedly on and on. So yeah, that was just a kind of a quick inspiration video about hiking and just my opinion, and like maybe encourage you to go for a hike around your house or somewhere. I think it has a lot of great benefits mentally and physically, and can get you like, even like if you're going alone, you can listen to podcasts and music and just nature. You can listen to nature. You don't have to listen to anything. You can go with somebody. You can go with the dog. You can walk your dog. Your dog will thank you for that as well. So just multiple benefits of hiking, and I think you can get some beautiful scenery, and the sounds definitely affect you psychologically. It's not just a gym, you know? So I encourage you guys to go out, you know, hiking maybe once a week or so, or, you know, implement it into your routine. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.